October 1942. Guadalcanal, Solomon Islands. The Pacific War was still young, and the United States was learning the cost of jungle combat the hard way. Guadalcanal was not just another island. It was the first real test of whether American forces could stop Japan's momentum. The fighting centered on a muddy airstrip called Henderson Field. If it fell, the island fell. Defending it was a thin, exhausted line of U.S. Marines. Among them was Gunnery Sergeant John Basilone, a machine gun section leader with the 7th Marine Regiment. He commanded 2 heavy machine gun teams positioned along a critical stretch of the perimeter. Just after midnight on October 24th, Japanese forces attacked. They came in waves. Flares lit up the jungle. Mortars slammed into Marine positions. Screaming soldiers charged through darkness, probing for weak points. Then the machine guns opened fire. Basilone's guns cut through the first assault, but Japanese fire quickly found them. 1 gun was knocked out. Ammunition crews were killed. Barrels overheated until the metal glowed. By dawn, Basilone was almost alone. With enemy troops closing in and ammunition nearly gone, Basilone made a decision that should have gotten him killed. He left his position. Running through enemy fire, he crossed hundreds of yards of jungle to reach an ammunition dump, dodging bullets, explosions, and Japanese patrols. He loaded crates onto his back and ran them forward alone, multiple times. When Japanese soldiers broke through the line and overran part of the position, Basilone manned a machine gun himself, firing point blank until the attack collapsed. For 3 days and 2 nights, he kept the guns firing. When it was over, more than 3,000 Japanese soldiers lay dead in front of the Marine line. Henderson Field still stood. The island remained in American hands. For his actions at Guadalcanal, John Basilone received the Medal of Honor. He was sent home and paraded across the country to sell war bonds. But Basilone hated being away from combat. He turned down a safe posting. In 1945, he returned to the fight, this time with the 5th Marine Division landing on Iwo Jima. On February 19th, while moving forward under fire to clear enemy positions, Basilone was struck and killed. He was 33 years old. He received the Navy Cross posthumously. John Basilone is remembered not just as a hero, but as a man who refused to stay behind when others were fighting. He won America its first great victory of the Pacific War, and then he went back to war, because he believed leadership meant standing in the same danger as everyone else.